Dear Maine Charter School Commission, we know you are hearing from many different members of the Harpswell Coastal Academy community, but thought you needed to actually hear us. We understand your concerns about enrollment, but HCA deserves and needs to exist. Keyword need. Many students, especially those coming from a myriad of areas around HCA, have faced circumstances that prevent them from attending other schools. For some of these students, HCA is the only place they have left. Please hear now the voices of some of these students as they share their experiences with HCA.
During my time at HCA, I suffered a major illness that resulted in me being unable to go to school for a full day. HCA was incredibly understanding of this and allowed me to take half days so I could continue attending school at all, and has been incredibly understanding of the fact that even after I've recovered enough to attend full time, there are still lingering effects of that illness that can make learning difficult.
Before I came to HCA, I had just moved up from New York. I had been doing online school for about a year, and I had terrible grades, even reaching a point where I barely completed 60% of my work. When I came to HCA, I found that I was able to succeed in many ways I was unable to at other schools. I did my math work in class and didn't stress about it later in the day. I wrote essays about topics I enjoyed, which really tested my skill in more ways than an essay about a set topic would. So far, HCA has been the only place I can succeed. I don't know what I would do without it.
One of the biggest reasons why I came to HCA was because on its webpage it said that we were hands-on and outside. I came here because I wanted to start over at a new school, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. It's just a great school, and the teachers here make it worth attending because they're kind and always offering to help when needed. This school fits me perfectly.
I have been going to HCA for almost 6 years. About 2 years ago, I started working on a lobster boat. Lobstering has been my dream job for a while now, and I finally have a good job on a boat, in my own boat, and a setup. If HCA closes, I'll be in a really bad position because no other schools have a flexible schedule like HCA. I'll have two options, quit my job or drop out of school, and I can't afford to quit my job because my captain is the one who's been helping me out and getting me started with my own operation.
The past 3 years have been incredibly difficult, navigating technical challenges, personal differences, and a fear of what going to work every day meant. Yet we persisted. The needs of the students outweighed the risks to ourselves. We knew staying remote meant some students would be unsafe, not receiving adequate education, and not having their basic needs met. We have been flexible, tenacious, and I am vehemently proud of the job HCA has done, not just surviving, but growing through the pandemic. Please help us in our consolidation efforts so this work can see fruition.
Thank you for listening to our experiences.
We hope you will support our consolidation so this school can continue its work for its current and future students.